Are you from Ongata Rongai, Ngong, Naivasha and Suswa areas? If you said yes, have you used the Madaraka Express passenger service or Madaraka Express freight service yet? I hope you said yes. But if you haven't, don't panic. We are coming near you. With the imminent completion of construction of the Nairobi to Suswa section of the Standard Gauge Railway project, operations will commence soon after, and boom, we will have Madaraka Express 2.0. This is Phase 2A of the project, which follows a new corridor south of the existing northern corridor and passes through Twala Ongata Rongai and Ngong in Kajiado County, Nachu in Kiambu County, Maimahiu in Naivasha Nakuru County. Suswa then terminates at Duka Moja in Enosupukia, Narok County. Part 2B will involve extending the railway from Narok to Kisumu, and Part 2C will take it all the way to the Malaba border. Since the groundbreaking ceremony on the 19th of October 2016, work has progressed well and is nearing completion on the 120-kilometer stretch of rail linking Nairobi to Suswa.
As of now, it's complete. We had to do a tunnel, which was more than 10 kilometers underground from Ngong, to make sure that we could get into the Rift Valley.
Yes, we are continuing our epic journey from Nairobi through Maimahiu and Narok to the shores of our Great Lake Victoria and finally to Malaba. Before long, our country will be intrinsically interconnected by the legendary Standard Gauge Railway network that is poised to shape the commercial, political, religious and cultural spheres of our nation.
We will be delighted to move our passengers and our tourists by rail to Naivasha.
The reason why Phase 2A came into effect was to allow operationalization and commencement of industrialization through industrial parks around the areas of Naivasha and the environs.
We expect that this Phase 2 will open Kajiado more. The people of Kajiado will easily be getting to Nairobi. People, goods and services will now use the SGR once it's complete.
The Standard Gauge Railway will have huge impact on the economy of this country.
The gross domestic product, that can only come when, first of all, you increase the per capita income of your people, industrialize, go for manufacturing, and grow businesses. That's what SGR is allowed to do and what it is doing now.
Phase 2 of an already thriving project will be another resounding success. Work inside Nairobi National Park was undertaken as agreed by a multi-sectoral team.
Together with KWS, reviewed the work plan on how work will be undertaken within the national park. So we agreed, we divided the national into two, about 3 kilometers each.
How did construction in the Nairobi National Park approach environmental issues?
We only do one part so that animals can still have freedom to move about as they used to. Once we finish that part, we go to the other part and also ensure that animals are not disturbed.
The pillars, 180 of them, and built to specifications, will ensure the Madaraka Express passenger and freight service trains pass over the park, thus ensuring minimal disturbance to the wildlife beneath.
To ensure that the animals can move from one side of the park to the other, we designed a bridge whereby the minimum height of the bridge is 6.5 meters high and the maximum is 43.
Fact: the construction in the Nairobi National Park has used up only 0.51 acres. Surprised? Let's do the maths on the space per pillar times 180 pillars. Let's see how work has progressed along the rest of the construction corridor.
The tunnels were completed some time back. Now they are 100%. And the tunnels are already in use. We are using it for the construction equipment, construction train, which goes through the tunnel so that we can get access to the lower side of the project.
These are the astounding facts of the Nairobi Suswa section of the SGR. It employed approximately 30,000 locals during the construction phase. It created a window of opportunity for many local contractors who supplied many inputs during construction. It will complete the main artery for industrialization in the country and efficiently service the proposed Naivasha Industrial Park. It has 3 tunnels piercing through hills in Mbulbul and Nachu, the first of their kind in East and Central Africa. It will give view upon view of our parks, animals, and beautiful countryside. Ongata Rongai, Ngong, Dukamoja in Narok, and every town in between will never be the same.
Notwithstanding the impact that we have created, especially in the small and the big towns along the route, talk of Gom, talk of Rogai, where we have our major stations. The economies in those areas are expansive. And I can assure you, even as talk now, some of the investors have started now coming up with investments along those routes.
Hii reli inapita, inaenda ikileta maendeleo. Mahali hapa palikuwa pamelala, sasa pameanza kuinuka.
Nilikuwa mkulima. Na baada ya kupata hii kazi, nilipata kuongeza ukulima yangu na kufungua biashara.
To say the least, it is set to serve thousands more Kenyans. Phase 1 was impressive. Sembuse Phase 2A. The Madaraka Express passenger and freight services captured the hearts of Kenyans. It has become an avenue for the fulfillment of dreams. Thousands of people have traveled, shared, and improved themselves on the Nairobi-Mombasa phase by traveling aboard the outstanding Madaraka Express passenger service.
The SGR is an amazing project. Myself, I'm from Isiolo County, and we cannot wait for this to also reach to our counties.
Loads and loads of cargo have been transported via the Madaraka Express freight service to the inland container depot in Nairobi. Now we can look forward to spreading this all the way across the nation.
The people of this county fully appreciate, welcome, and support the standard gauge rail.
Imagine this, travelers on their way to Narok, Kisumu, Malaba, and on to Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, sitting back and enjoying a game drive as they travel, all courtesy of the Madaraka Express passenger service. Imagine cargo being delivered to people's doorsteps in Kisumu, Kampala, Kigali, Kinshasa, all courtesy of Madaraka Express freight service. following in the paths of the generations before us, we are laying down a foundation for change in the next century. With this Madaraka Express 2.0, we will shift the narrative of an entire nation. We are coming into our own, and we will not only industrialize but also prosper. Tulianza Mombasa, Nairobi tukafika, Naivasha, Narok twasija.